music is bumping. Now, okay, so you enter the scene again, and the party's gotten even more wild. People are throwing things. You hear like a beer bottle shatter, and as soon as you hear that beer bottle shatter, you hear Chad yell, "Hey! Stop! Stop the disco ball! Stop! This is not that kind of party, okay? We don't shatter glass here. We're just here to have some decent fun, okay? We're just gonna drink. We're gonna do some keg stands. None of that violent shit, okay? Are we clear?" Everyone like looks at each other. Yeah, sure, Chad, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine, yeah. All right, sick. Party on. Turns the disco ball back on, and the music starts bumping again. So you're able to get to the kitchen to get some water bottles at this point. And that's actually when... Roll perception.
Roll perception, yes.
You see that Ima is actually in the kitchen. And she is also chugging water. Interestingly enough, she's not drinking anything. And as soon as she spots you, she says, "Oh, hey, can I talk to you for a second?"
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Cool. Yeah, so, yeah, don't, like, take this the wrong way or anything. But I was just really curious. Like, you don't really seem like the type of person to go to this party. You know, like, I would never, like, guess that you would be here and whatnot. So I'm just really curious, like, as to why you're here. It's not a bad thing. I just want to know.
My roommate, wanted to, just hang out at the party together, so, yeah, I'm actually just here to grab some water for her, too, so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Nothing
cool.
special.
Yeah, that's cool and whatever. I just had, like, a question for you, personally. So, yeah, I know that you are really close, with, Professor Oopsie, right? As you like to call her.
I'd say probably on the closer side than further, yes.
Okay, great. That's what I wanted to hear. So, actually, me and the girls are, like, big fans. Like, real big fans. Like, we have been following, like, all of her research for a really long time. And basically, that's, like, the reason why we're at this school, kind of. This is, like, a really deep confession for me to give to you. But basically, I feel like I need to be honest with you, and maybe you can be honest with me. And I don't know, maybe we come out friends at the end of it. I don't know. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, we think that you would be a really good fit in our sorority.
Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah. I'm really thankful for the offer, but I honestly don't think I have that much time to be able to join one and, hang out. Today was like a really, really big exception. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like, yeah, I totally see that you, like, feel that way. To be honest with you, we really only come to, like, these parties. Like, we don't even really party, though. Like, as you can see, I'm drinking water, because I don't drink, actually. And neither do any of the other girls. So, like, we're a different kind of sorority where we do, like, science stuff. But, like, special science stuff, if you get what I'm saying.
Special science stuff,
Yeah.
Special science stuff?
Yeah,
Like
essentially, yeah.
What special are you talking about? Special?
I mean, I don't know if you call it science. Some people might call it magic. But I mean, I kind of think we make it pretty sciencey. And, like, we're able to do what we do because, like, we're really good at science. So, I don't know. I just think you would be a really good fit, and you could help us. Maybe, possibly.
Well, if you have any questions or anything, feel you can always feel free to drop by our office. But yeah, I don't think I have the time and energy right now to be joining anything. But yeah, you can always drop by and then to our office, and if you have any questions or
this is not a negotiable offer. Okay.
Well then,
no one gets this chance.
Then no one includes me. Yeah.
At this point, she actually picks up a beer bottle and kind of she doesn't like try to hit you or anything, but she just kind of like lazily rolls it around in her hand and just says, "Listen, I really don't want to make this violence or anything, and I don't want to scare you. Like, let's get one thing straight. I definitely don't want to scare you away from like joining the sisterhood and whatever. It's just, I just really need to make sure that like a point is made. So I'm not gonna hurt you, but I need you to think really, really carefully before you say no to my offer."
Okay. Can I do a perception check to see if there's anything that could possibly distract her?
Sure. You look desperately around for something that might distract her from you. And you notice that there are a couple things going on in the kitchen, aside from people, like some people just kind of like partying in the corner, but for the most part, it really is just you two and like, some people that aren't paying attention to you. And then there's also Greg, who is throwing up in the sink, which is kind of gross, but yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to clean up. And that's about it. You see that Greg is like throwing up in the sink, and you see that there is a ton of beer cans around, a ton of waters around, but in terms of how to distract her, you might need to get kind of creative with this one.
All right. Is there any beer bottles around?
Okay. Let's see. Would you like to roll perception for that?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Roll perception for beer bottles. Not that you can see.
No beer bottles. Could I maybe try and kick a empty can to make a lot of noise?
Sure. Okay. I mean, I'll give that to you. That's pretty much just like an easy action to do. So you kick a can, and actually, at your feet, there are many cans. So when you kick one can, it hits the others, right? And there's a big clattering noise, which shocks her, and she almost drops the bottle, and she's like, "Oh my god!" But as soon as you do that, actually, Chad enters the kitchen, pokes his head in, and says, "Everything all right in here?"
Hi, Chad. I was just about to leave, and I accidentally kicked the can. Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks. I'll be on my way right now. Yeah.
Oh,
and
cool.
I slowly move out of the kitchen.
Hey, question, if I may. He
Yes.
like stares daggers back at Ima, and then looks back at you and says, "Is she bothering you?"
Let's say it's closer on the yes side, but I think it'll be okay if I just leave the kitchen right now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I have another
I don't want to
question.
cause any. I don't want to cause any trouble.
That's cool. Hey, listen, Yule. Chad
Yeah?
pats you on the back. Chad says, "You have been such an awesome party guest. Okay, like let's just get that out of the way. You're very cool. We like you a lot. That's why I actually wanted to ask you something." And he stares. He does like a quick glance back at Ima, and he says, "I want to know if you want to join our Fred."
I'm really thankful for the offer, but I just turned down an offer too, so I don't think I have any time or effort to to join anything outside of my research. Yeah, sorry.
You hear Ima actually in the background say, "What the heck, Chad? She can't join your frat. It's impossible." Chad looks back and says, "Shut up! We operate by our own rules, okay? Sorry that this witch has been trying to steal you from us. It's very rude."
Which, is there something going on between you two that...
Huh?
Be
Did I say
aware
witch?
of? Yes.
Oh, no, that was just me being an asshole. I'm sorry. Wow, that was really inconsiderate of me. Excuse me. No, here's the thing. I'm gonna level with you on something real quick. You want a beer? He hands you a beer can.
No, I think I had enough for today, sorry.
Okay, cool. Just before you leave, I want you to consider something. But here, how about this? I'll walk you outside and then you can go. But we need to be somewhere where we can like have a little chat. Is that cool?
Yeah, sure. Why not? But
Okay,
I still gotta bring this water to Nita. Just to let you know.
That's why we love you, Yule. Gosh, you're such a considerate friend.
Thanks.
This is a really weird party. This is a really weird frat.
I got that right.
Yeah. So Chad like leads you out the front door, and despite there are people in the party that for some reason are like oddly fascinated and fixated on you.
Mm-hmm.
And so eventually, Chad kind of like waves them off and gets you guys to the front, where Nita is.
Mm-hmm. Kind of getting scared. What's going on?
Yeah. So you guys get to the front and actually see, well, what do you see?
What do I see? Perception roll.
That's right. Here we go. You notice that Nita is not there.
Oh, Nita. Should I maybe look for her?
Sure. Would you like to roll to look for her?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna need to do, in this case, a wits and investigation check.
No.
Nita is nowhere in sight, and you can't see any footprints or anything that may discern where she went.
Oh
Unfortunately.
no.
Chad also seemed shocked. He's like, "Huh? Wasn't she just here?"
Could I tell Chad to maybe talk about it real quick or later? Or I need to go look for Nita. She was pretty drunk, so
Oh,
need to give her this water. I'm worried about her.
Yeah, sure. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can talk another time. That's fine. It's just, yeah, go do your thing, and look for your friend. But I just want to tell you, what we're doing here. It's like, we basically just want to help. Like, our frat. It's not like a typical party. I mean, we love to party, but it's just it would help so much if you were on our side, I guess. Like, if you don't need to join the frat, we need someone who can help out a little bit. There's a lot of strange stuff that's going on, around the school, around this town, around this forest, and we want to stop it, And I just feel like, I don't know. At this point, he kind of gets a little bashful and is like, "You seem to be really like knowledgeable, especially, the professor is just kind of, nuts these days, and there's a lot of stuff we don't know. I just feel like you could really be helpful to us, and like we can make it worth your while." But yeah.
I mean, well, I guess you can always contact me, text me, or I guess come to the office. Doors are always open for if you need any consultations.
I love that. I love that that's Yul's default response.
Please come to the office, make an appointment.
Yeah. Would you like to try and observe anything about Chad? Because something you can do in World of Darkness is you can try and discern when people are hiding things or when they're not telling you things, etc. When they're pretending to do something or say something. Lying. You can discern when people are lying.
Okay. Let's observe him.
Okay. So in order to observe lying in this situation, you would roll, let's see. In order to discern lying. In this situation, I'd say wits and subterfuge. Because subterfuge is ability to lie. So you'll be able to see the lie if you use your subterfuge.
Oh.
You can tell that there's something Chad isn't telling you.
Okay. Can I ask him about it? Can I be like, what are you hiding? Is there something you're not telling me? I need to know before I say anything else.
Chad kind of like looks a bit surprised and is like, no, I mean, not. There's a lot of stuff that you don't know, but I need to like. Oh God, he seems a bit on the spot now and is like wondering how he should word what he says next.
Just say it bluntly, dude. I don't have time. I need to go find Nita.
All right.
Maybe pressure him into saying something.
Yeah, sure you can. You can use your persuasion and let's see, manipulation or presence. All that Chad says is, look, if you want answers, I can give them to you, but I have to show you something first.
Show me.
Yeah.
Right now?
Yes. You'll get
Fine.
what you're looking for. You might not like it very much, though.
Well, it's better than being clueless about what's going on right now. It's a little suspicious.
All right.
Is it safe?
Yes. 100% safe. But, you might, I don't know, you might get a little put off by what you find. I don't know. People who see how we run things here, it depends on what kind of person you are, but,
Oh, I have seen stuff.
Oh yeah?
Okay, let's go see what's going on.
All right.
Promise me you'll explain what it is you're hiding afterwards.
I promise.
All right.
All right, let's go. And he kind of like double shotguns 2 beers and enters the building again.
Okay.
All right. So Chad leads you back through the party and actually down to the basement door.
Suspicious.
Yes. This is the place that you saw Justin enter a bit earlier. Yeah. It's you recognize it from there. And you enter. Yeah.
The perception check just to see what's going on a little.
Sure. Successes. The party's gotten pretty wild. You're kind of glad to just be away from that. Pretty much like 40% of the attendees are on the ground. It's gotten really intense. But thankfully, you're kind of like away from that right now because the area to the basement is like a stairwell that's kind of removed from the party.
Okay.
And it's not a very deep stairwell. The basement is almost in plain sight pretty much, but it looks like, from what you've observed from outside, to get to the room that you saw, perhaps, for example, Justin was in, there might be like a bit of a long hallway.
All right. I'll look around, see if there's I'll just be on the edge, kind of looking down. Maybe Nita will be around here somewhere.
Okay. Chad looks back at you and says, "Are you ready?"
Ready or not, I'm
All
here.
right. Cool. Let's go.